President Barack Obama was born in the United States, period.
Donald, you and I have known each other for a long time, and I don't understand why you're doubling down on this birther issue after the state of Hawaii formally says this is the legitimate birth certificate. He was born in Hawaii. Why are you going through all of this, Donald?
Well, a lot of people don't agree with that birth certificate.
But if the state of Hawaii authorizes it, if the state of Hawaii says this is official, he was born in Hawaii on this date, here it is, why do you deny that?
A lot of people do not think it was an authentic certificate.
How can you say that if this...
You won't report it, Wolf, but many people do not think it was authentic. His mother was not in the hospital. There were many other things that came out. And frankly, if you would report it accurately, I think you'd probably get better ratings than you're getting, which are pretty small.
Donald, have you seen the actual newspaper announcements within days of his birth in Honolulu? For example, the Honolulu Star-Bulletin, we'll put it up there. You see the birth announcent back in 1961. The Honolulu. Listen to me, Donald. Honolulu. Can I ask the question?
Defending Obama.
Donald, you're beginning to sound a little ridiculous. I have to tell you.
I think you are, Wolf. Let me tell you something. I think you sound ridiculous, and if you'd ask me a question and let me answer it.
Here's the question. Did the conspiracy start in 1961 when the Honolulu Star-Bulletin and the Honolulu Advertiser contemporaneously published announcements that he was born in Hawaii?
That's right. And many people put those announcements in because they wanted to get the benefits of being so-called born in this country. Many people did it. It was something that was done by many people, even if they weren't born in the country. We
Donald,
love it because that's
let me tell you who hates this subject. It is Mitt Romney, who totally disagrees with you on this, including today. He issued a statement. Mitt Romney says, is Mitt Romney a Democrat? Is he an Obama supporter? Here's what the Romney spokeswoman Andrea Saul said today. Governor Romney has said repeatedly that he believes President Obama was born in the United States. Now, he's not a Democrat. He's not an Obama supporter. He's Governor Romney, the Republican presidential nominee. He says you're wrong.
You know what? Everybody's entitled to their opinion, Wolf. You know my opinion, you know his opinion, and that's fine.
But the state of Hawaii says it's not an opinion, it's a fact.
No, I don't think so. I think if you look at the birth certificate, take a look, and you tell me, really, you analyze the birth certificate. There are many people that don't agree with that birth certificate. They don't think it's authentic, Wolf.
I don't know when you say many people who don't agree.
Many people.
Like who? Give me a name of somebody in a position of authority in Hawaii who says, but give me a name.
There are many people, I don't give names.
I have people that actually have been studying it, and they cannot believe what they're finding.
You have people now down there searching, in Hawaii?
Absolutely, and they cannot believe what they're finding.
All right, tell us what your people who were investigating in Hawaii, what they found.
We don't have to go into old news. That's old news.
Well, what did they find?
There's been plenty found. You can call many people. You can read many, many articles on the authenticity of the certificate. You can read many articles from just recently as to what the publisher printed in a brochure as to what Obama told him as to where his place of birth is.
You know the governor of Hawaii who authorized the release of this birth certificate is not a Democrat, but a Republican.
I know nothing about it. All I know is that there are many, many questions from many different sides as to the authenticity of his birth certificate. And all I know is last week somebody came out with a very strong statement saying that he stated himself that he was born in Kenya and raised in Indonesia. Now, I didn't make that statement. That was made by, I assume, either the publisher or the president himself, and that's a statement. That's a pretty hard statement to refute. That was a statement made prior to somebody knowing that he was going to be running for the presidency.
A lot of conservatives, a lot of Republicans are worried that this whole issue of the birth certificate is going to alienate those undecided independents out there. And they're worried, and frankly, that you're out there out on the campaign trail right now with Mitt Romney. They want Mitt Romney to be president, but this issue is causing them some concern, including George Will. And you heard what he said on Sunday. Let me play the clip for our viewers who didn't.
I do not understand the cost-benefit here. The costs are clear. The benefits, what voter is going to vote for him because he's seen with Donald Trump. Oh my God. The cost of appearing with this bloviating ignoramus is obvious, it seems to me. Donald Trump is redundant evidence that if your net worth is high enough, your IQ can be very low and you can still intrude into American politics.
Frankly, I have nothing to say about George Will. I think George Will is somebody that said recently that the Republicans will not lose as a Republican, that the Republicans will not win the election. I think it was a terrible statement. He's somewhat retracted that now.